Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to do a top 10 list of things that these are not about myself personally. I reached out to as many different YouTube creators as I could to get their feedback, and I asked them point blank, is there something about the YouTube platform itself that really bothers you today as much as it did when you first started on YouTube? And I compiled all the answers from all the different YouTube creators out there I could reach out for, and this is the top 10 list of things that they bother them the most. Starting with number 10, working to number 1, the one item that still bothers them the most, regardless of how long they've been on the platform. So number 10, the up and down subscriber count. The up and down subscriber count, as a YouTube creator, there are 4 different places you will find your subscriber total at. The main page, where is viewed to the public. Your YouTube metrics page is there, and you will also see it on your dashboard, and then you will see it in the analytics report. So those 4 pages. The subscriber count is always different from everyone. It might only vary by 10, 15, 20, but it could vary by up to as much as 1,000. And I've seen it myself personally every single day. YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, has decided instead of fixing the problem, what they're going to do is they're going to abbreviate the actual subscriber count down to a 2-digit code or 3-digit code, and then a K, so 18,000 is 18K now. Next one, number 9. Demonetization of a video after you win an appeal. This is a sneaky one and a great one. This one really irks me myself. So you make a video, you upload it to YouTube, and then YouTube decides that it's not advertiser friendly, so it becomes not monetizable. You then request an appeal. An actual human being looks at that video and says, you know what, it either is or it isn't. Let's just say for this list that they've decided that it is worth advertising and it is okay to advertise. So they turn it from yellow to green, and then you get to be able to have ads on that actual content. Then after you won the appeal, the computer metrics decides automatically it's not still advertiser friendly, and they turn the monetization off. Here's the best part. You've already used your one appeal. You never get to use another appeal for that content ever again. Once the person has looked at it and decided either yes it is or no it's not, that's it. They never tell you what the decision is, but they just decided, you know what, you've used your one and only chance to have this item looked at. Great. Number 8, glitches that affect the upload of any video, any size of channel, regardless of your broadband, from cloud storage. It just will not work. You upload the video to the cloud storage from cloud storage, and it looks like it worked. You click on publish, and it's not there. Either the thumbnail will be there and the video will be gone, or the video will be there but there's no audio from the video at all. This is currently in the actual YouTube studio, and it says it's a known problem, and it has been a known issue since January of 2019. It still hasn't been addressed at all or fixed as of today, September 1st. Number 7. Complete lack of any reply to any message or email that you may send to YouTube. You can call them, you can write them, you can do anything. You could send up a smoke signal. They will never reply. And if they do reply, it will be a canned message only. So just acknowledging, yes, we got the email, but we've got other things to do. We have a complete department that, according to YouTube, has 1,100 employees in it. That's called YouTube Help Center. 1,100 employees, get that correct, but they can't be bothered. They never reply back, and they never do anything. And if you do get any kind of reply back, it's a canned message, and it's basically a robot who is replying back to you. But you have to click that box saying you're not a robot first. Moving on. Number 6, bogus fake accounts that leave negative comments on your video or in reply to other people who've left positive comments on your videos. Yes, this is all real, and everybody who's ever had a video that they've made and published to YouTube will know this one by heart. Doesn't matter what the content is. You could just be talking about what color the sky is, and you're going to get them. You're going to get the same comments, the same everything. And these people, they know what they're doing, and they think it's a joke. It's fun. Ha! Look, I harassed that person until they quit, and that's what they want. And that's what they're going to do. And YouTube has done nothing since the platform was started, and they put into action, thumbs up and thumbs down and commenting on videos. It's the wild, wild west, and they don't do anything to control it. All right, number 5, glitches with thumbnails not uploading or uploading and then vanishing later on. This one's a good one. I've seen this one happen quite a few times. I spend the time, the effort, I make the thumbnail, I upload it along with my custom thumbnail along with the video, and then I come back to the video, I click on my the list of my videos, and the thumbnail is gone. So I upload it again. A short time later on, it vanishes again. So many of the people that I reached out to have seen this exact same issue. And yes, it has been in the help center in the tab there on our dashboard that they know of the problem. They say they fixed the problem, but we keep on seeing the problem. And it's never changed course on how many times it actually happens. Number 4, being copied by another channel. And when I say copied by another channel, I'm talking about they straight take 100% of your content and then upload it to their channel and call it original content. You can go through the copyright, and the community guidelines strikes against them, for stealing your content. But almost never have I ever seen it happen. I've had channels in Singapore, Mexico, Germany, Canada, and here in the United States copy, literally holding a camera, and they're recording 100% of my content with no commentary at all, because that's a different story altogether. You can take someone's content and then put commentary on it, and then it's fair use. But they straight steal your content and post it on their channel, and then nothing happens to them. They either get a warning or YouTube just ignores it and doesn't do anything about it at all. Or they take your content, they write it down, and then they film themselves saying the exact same words that you're doing. Just like this top 10, you will see this 10 pop up on another channel here shortly. They might move number 2 to number 7 and vice versa, but it's the same exact content. Number 3. Bogus copyright strikes filed against you and your channel and your content for no other reason but to harass. There's zero reason for them to do it. They'll either say that you're releasing personal information about someone, or you stole their video clip, or their picture, or their likeness, or you used something that is proprietary to their channel. And yes, I have got everything you see on this shelf back here. I've gotten copyright, and bogus claims about, because I had Chotsky stuff on a shelf behind me, and someone said that it was their idea. No joke. How many of you have a knick-knack shelf in your home? Who did you steal that idea from? Your mom? Your dad? Did they file a copyright strike against you for having it? It happens daily. So, number 2. Attempts to extort money or goods out of you as a creator because you have made content. See it happen all the time. I've received quite a few of these, and each and every time that I have, it's like they're trying to extort money from me because they want me to give money to somebody else. But then that person says, "Oh, it's not me. I never sent these people to come do this to you." Okay, whatever. I guess all these people are acting independently, and they're not trying to extort money from me for themselves, but just extort money from me to give to you. That's really nice that you have people who are willing to commit federal crimes for you in just to line your pocket. But it happens. And a lot of the other creators I talk to have all experienced the same thing from one time or another, either in the beginning or a beginning and still to this day. They get these messages from people trying to extort money or goods from them. Number one. The number one thing that YouTube creators, hands down, have seen from the day that they started to now, 5 years, 10 years in, a year in, doesn't matter how long we've been on the platform, is the complete, utter, disgusting amount that YouTube pays to be on this platform. So many people think that YouTube creators are making hand over fist, just top piles of money, because they see the Logan Pauls and the Jake Paul and all the Casey Neistats and the Mr. Beast, giving away free cars. They figure YouTube creators are all making millions of dollars. It's not true. I know creators who've been on this platform for almost 10 years. They've got almost 1 million subs, and they're still not making any more per view than I am. I'm getting paid 0.007 cents per view. I get 100 views, I have some money. I get 1,000 views, I have some money. I get 100,000 views, okay, now we're talking. I'm actually getting something for that video. 99% of my videos lose money. It's the facts. And I'm guessing probably closer to 90% of the videos that these creators are making are losing money just as much, because they're getting paid the same amount. How is that fair? Now think about the money that YouTube is making off of that content, from the ads that they're being placed on your actual content. How is that fair? Yeah, and I know they have to spread the dollar around as much as they can. I hear it all the time. Yeah. 1.3 billion unique views every single day on the YouTube platform. How much do you think Pepsi is paying? You think they're paying $30 to have their ads run on there? No, they're paying a good amount of money to have their ads run all over the YouTube platform, everywhere. And ads right here in the middle of your screen, bumper ads up in the corner, unskippable ads before the video starts, unskippable ads at the end, mid-rolls. Yeah, and they can't even pay me a penny, a full penny per view. So that's the actual facts. And that's 10 things that YouTube creators hate as much today as they did the day that they started. Will any of these ever change? We don't know. We're not going to hold our breath on it, though. Thanks for joining me today.